Now, if I'm being brutally honest, the puzzles in this game are very easy and simplistic, since the majority of the issues that you face are your day-to-day, run-of-the-mill problems that I'm sure we all know how to solve. So first we need to check into the hotel, which is easily accomplished by winding the mechanical hammer man to ring a bell. We then need to speak to Anna's lawyer about the sale of the factory. Oh yeah, side notes, the premise of this game is that Kate Walker, lawyer extraordinaire, is overseeing the sale of a factory owned by Anna Vorarlberg to a toy company that Kate's firm represents. Pretty mundane stuff. So naturally, to speak to him, you have to give a robot a fax our boss sent us so that its mechanical eyes can see why we're here and let us in. Turns out the factory has now been inherited by Anna's brother, Hans, who everyone thought was dead, but isn't. Problem is, no one knows where he is, so off we go to find him. Don't know about you, but I like to double check that people are dead, so we head to the church to crack open his coffin in the Vorarlberg crypt. To do this, it's a simple case of repairing the church's elevator with cogs that Kate stole from a mentally challenged boy.
Momo's strong. Very strong.
And then inserting a few punch cards into the automated bell ringer so that the noise causes a robot guarding the tomb to tip his hat, revealing a keyhole. We then insert the special key found in the Reverend's sock drawer, which we found after using a key hidden behind a Jesus to open it. Lo and behold, he ain't there, so we start our search for him at the factory. Now, as I'm sure many of you factory workers out there know, in order to get through the main gate, you have to get a robot to stab another robot right in his robot brain. But before you do this, make sure to spend at least half an hour looking for the stabbing implement, because the thing looks more like a walking stick than a door opening device and has been helpfully hidden behind a coat rack in the fucking lawyer's office. Now, to get the water wheel working, we need to get the mechanical hamster to run on its wheel treadmill. Don't forget to also make sure the lever takes the transformer inside. Go to the train station to manually wind up the engine. Get the key from the fountain in the hedge maze to access the loft using the mechanical ladder. Give the child a drawing of a mammoth so that he runs off into the wilderness to die. Track down the child and be informed that he likes water.
Momo make splash in water.
Ask the child to get an oar out of the water for you and be told that he hates water.
Momo not like water.
Rather than walk through a foot of water, have the disabled child open a water gate so that you can find a mammoth toy inside a cave and make sure it takes pride of place in the train. Spend 30 minutes reading Anna's diary. December 22nd. Because that's why I play video games, to fucking read. Put the ink in the auto stamper. Use the forklift to get the factory working. Make Robot Jesus some legs by using the correct wood. Here's a tip. This is the wood you need to use, which looks nothing like the one on the control panel. Stamp your train permit and you're off to university. Naturally, what you want to do at university is use grapes to distract birds so that you can get a cuckoo's egg to balance out the scales and get the nightmarish bandstand working. The heads of the university are so happy that they give you $100 in coins to give to a couple on a boat so that they'll tow you away once you've figured out the code to the lock and attach the hook to the chain and given the soldier some mushrooms in wine so that it fixes his vision so that he doesn't mistake a tree for a soldier. Get Oscar's hands back. Send the drunk Russian into space. Use the eagle to access the blimp. Make a fucking cocktail with music.